So close to Lake Ontario, you can see it from the arena's front door. Fans pouring in for another night to celebrate a sport and show their love for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Hi, everybody. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emrick. You know, over recent years, one of the common words in the NHL has been parity. A lot of teams close together. And boy, if you can put together an impressive streak, you're doing something.
And that comes with confidence, Doc. When you can put a number of games together and win them all, you go into a building, you know you can win, and you can beat any team in the league.
Toronto's coming into this game with a lot of confidence. As a player, you know and feel you're going to find a way to keep this streak alive.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. He's the choice for the crease tonight. He's earned the confidence of his coaches night in and night out, and thus he gets this start for the Maple Leafs. Russian-born Sergei Bobrovsky, only 22 when he got his first NHL start, a win in the first game ever played at the new arena in Pittsburgh, and he wore the colors of the Philadelphia Flyers. We have a thrilling evening of hockey ahead. Just underway. With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, I'm Mike Emrick. Back in his defensive end to get it. Fires off target. Back near the blue line to Gardner. He's going to the net. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first. Down to the ice level. Here's Ray Ferraro.
The game's changed over the last 5 or 7 years, Doc. That puck possession has become even more important than it's ever been. It seems more and more that teams are trying to cycle the puck to eventually wear down a team so a scoring chance will pop out of that puck possession.
To Horton. Knocks it away with the stick. Carried to the corner boards by Horton. The Leafs will start from their own end. Up that right side to Booth. Gathered in by Johnson. To Johansson. Two sticks together, they cancel. And gathered in by Johansson. Fires, sent on goal. Routine save there. Out in the slot. Marches on a cross. Slid just inside the line to Polak. He's into the slot. Slides it to the point to Franson. Hammered. And off target with that one.
You talk about a heavy, hard shot. Unfortunately, it just missed.
Gains the zone. Good job with the poke check. To Polak. Taken right up the middle. He takes that point pass. Pass cut. Slid back across from one point to the other. Score!
Get to this high-scoring area, a wrist shot is a great choice.
Fanouf's able to clear open ice, and he lays a sweet saucer pass on the shooter's stick.
So he played a while in this period, and finally a goal.
I was hoping, Doc, that we were going to get that first one.
The Maple Leafs with a center ice face-off win. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. And there's a delayed penalty call. Extra
time of the goal.
Shoots.
11 minutes, 59.
The Blue Jackets are guilty of a minor penalty for interference.
You got to be in control. You just can't run around and hit everybody, especially when they don't have a puck.
The Maple Leafs usually have a power play advantage, but they won't tonight. as their opponent has every bit as good a power play as they do. The real key will be who can limit the number of times they're shorthanded.
He's in on goal.
13 minutes, 28 seconds.
Back and forth they go between the points. Front of the net. Carried to the corner by Kadri. Diagonally to Phaneuf. Back in front. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Cuts between the blue lines. They gain the zone, but there are 2 men back. Oh, that's a great save by Bobrovsky. The Blue Jackets with a clean win on the draw. Johnson's got it on his stick, trying to clear. Could be trouble near the line. He's all alone. Score! And this one is tied.
Johansson's quick flick of the wrist put this puck in from the high slot.
He just wasn't able to get over and cover the top of the net. The shot's perfect. It's right in the roof, and the goalie's dejected.
Over 5 minutes to be played here in the first. And so it is 1-1. The Blue Jackets got that faceoff win. Poke checked away by Franson. Gains the blue line.
Number 17, Brandon Dubinsky, and by number 7.
Can he generate something?
Time of the goal, 14 minutes, 49 seconds.
Up the left side to Phaneuf. Right up the side. Right on his stick on the centering pass. Oh, a save. Columbus gets their man back. We're at full strength. Jabbed away by Franson. The Maple Leafs shift from defense to offense. Move to the barrier at center ice by Phil Kessel. Oh, and here's a 3-on-2. Hammered. Wedged further to Kadri. Trying for it. Wonderful stop.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Back behind while players change. Geometrically to Hartnell. And he motors on through the neutral zone.
In the first period.
Dumped in. He's got it in deep. Anisimov tripped up. That should be a penalty. Toronto's got 2 on this one for tripping.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. The player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1.
The key to their power play is to support.
Sticked away.
For tripping. Time of the penalties, 19 minutes.
No shadow of the boards here. Laid on to Clarkson. Not all saves have to be hard. That one wasn't. Columbus starting from scratch. 2-on-1 opportunity. And the first frame has been completed here. Tied at 1. We turn to the shots on goal. Heavy for one, light for the other. 9 for the Maple Leafs. A humbling 2 for the Blue Jackets. Period ends. Game tied. And this is the one that did it. Intermission is coming up.
Player awards are available in the concourse in the lower seating level.
One period down, another period beckons here. What did you think of the first?
Columbus gave up far too many shots and are lucky to be tied. Their goaltender was sensational in the first. They need to play 200 feet away from him to give him the support that he gave them in that first period.
Tie score, second period underway. He's got it, but has to get rid of it. Sent out, and he'll make him chase it. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Roped in by Kadri. It's a 2-on-2. What do they do next? Blocked. Forcing the goalie to crane left and then right. Grabbed out of the corner. Brilliant save by Bobrovsky.
Oh, that was a reactionary save.
Right along the blue line to Polak. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called.
Columbus can't expect another save like the one we just saw. Their goaltender came up large to bail them out.
Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. Toronto survived it. Back even. Used the stick well, didn't he? That one by Clarkson. Really good move. Driven up the wing by David Clarkson. It's an odd man rush. It's a 3-on-2. Right over the net. Guided through center for Hartnell. Up the wing with it now. The Maple Leafs will start from their own end. Ahead on that left wing to Clarkson. Controlled through the middle. Wrister. Save. Picks it up in his own end. To Johansson. That's a good solid poke check. Heads along the boards. That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. Many yards gained to Hartnell. Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice. Great glove save.
Oh, that puck just hit his glove.
Puck taken behind the net by Komarov. Carries it up the wing. A shot above the net. Wonderful chance.
He tried to be too fine with this shot up and over the net.
Looks ahead to start something. To Phaneuf. The battle for the puck, and he can't get free. Corralled by Gardner. Wrist shot. Muscled long to Anisimov. It's a 3-on-2. How will they defend this? Great shooting lane. Marvelous save. No time on that one. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. Picked up in the attacking zone. The wing. Good jab with the stick there. Save. Cruises to the slot. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net. These are the type of plays, Doc, that we want to eliminate from the game, where the attacking player has no chance to protect himself when getting hit from behind.
The Blue Jackets power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Toronto penalty to number 20.
Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in. Glides to the safety behind the net.
50 seconds.
To Bozak. To Clarkson. It's a 2-on-2. Might be an opportunity here. Led on to Savard. Near the boards. Broke it up well with the poke check. He could start some danger here. To Bozak. He's into the slot. Oh, poke check saved one there. To Savard. Long lead pass to Hartnell. Strong play, good reach. Got to ice it here. Pointed to Savard. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. And they got it out of there. Collected in the corner by Clarkson. Back near the blue line to Robidov. Back in front. Great save. Toronto's done it. Back at full strength. Nice job to get it from the wings to center ice. He wheels behind. Drives to the crease. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
He's in front with it. Same side to Calvin. That's 2 periods in the books. 1 more to go, but a rest comes first. On to the shots on goal here at the end of 2 periods. 15 for Toronto and 6 for the Blue Jackets. Bobrovsky's terrific save has kept his team in this game. Intermission is coming up. Underway in the 3rd period. This game is tied. Good poke check by Gardner. To Kadri. Chip to Kessel. Good quick poke check there. Takes it up near the boards. Glommed on 2 by Gardner. Left wing pass to Lupul. Carries it up the side. Uses the middle of the ice for Kadri. Drives to the net. Brings a shot. Good work with the stick. Columbus starting from scratch. Puck gathered in behind the net by Wisniewski. Slides it to the point to Phaneuf. Oh, that's good. Stays on side to the middle. Propelled to Phaneuf. He's right in front with it. Huge stop by Bobrovsky.
Talking about making it look easy.
Mash to Horton. Carried through center ice. Good work with the stick by David Clarkson. Nice pass right up the gut. Fires. He scores. 2nd of the game. What a performance.
The goalie was surprised at how quick that snapshot got on him.
Enzo, I don't know about you from up there, but I thought he stopped this. It's just ricocheted off him into the net.
The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. With a hope and a prayer, he flops it to the opposite corner. Perfect pass. And they've got a 3-on-2 here. Speeds right on goal. Good solid defensive play there. Angled to Anisimov. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
We wished him a happy birthday 4 months early.
And offside is called on the play.
I think it's time we hear from Ray Ferraro.
Bobrovsky's been at his acrobatic best. Rebounds he's been able to get to. Long shots he's been able to smother. It's been an almost perfect night.
No, you're right, Ray. Eddie and I agree. It's just another one in a long line of tremendous performances by him. The Maple Leafs get it off the faceoff. The Blue Jackets shift from defense to offense. To Foligno. It's a 3-on-2 as they move in. In the slot, he's taken a perfect centering pass. Perfect receipt of the pass. On through the corner. He knifed it away. Into the corner with that pass to Calvin. Oh, a pad stop on the redirect. He is shut right off. Right in front. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from...
In all alone. Score! That puts his team up by a pair.
Oh, he looked confident on that breakaway right before he scored.
And so as soon as that goaltender drops down, everyone's looking at the top of the net, and the stick side was wide open.
We're just under 5 minutes still to play in this period. The Blue Jackets just added some insurance to make this a 2-goal lead.
Fifth of the season, scored by number 55, Mark Letestu,
To Horton.
assisted by number 11.
And that's an offside.
And by number 72, Sergei Bobrovsky. Time of the goal, 15 minutes, 3 seconds.
Good job on that faceoff, tying the man up. Nicely into the zone. Slid to Wisniewski. Oh, what a glove he's got there. To Kessel. Forcing attention in deep. A stick comes up, and a penalty will be called. Jabbed away by Johansson. Score! They hope to make a change with that one.
It's not how hard you shoot it, but it's the release that counts, and he snaps it home.
Bobrovsky's reaction shows that he knew he was going to go up top with the shot, Eddie, but he just couldn't get there.
The Blue Jackets prevail on the draw. Got on by with that one. Through the neutral zone. And a save. That one's to him from his goaltender. Nearing the final minute of regulation. And icing is called on the play, setting up the... off of the night.
Wisniewski's skating ability gets him into position here to deliver a crushing hit.
Defensive zone win. Good job with the stick. Glides to the safety behind the net. Puck played back in the defensive zone by Johansson. Good standing poke check. Headed right under the shadow of the scoreboard. Locks on that to Hartnell. And he missed the net. To Gardner. To Bozak. Taken over by Johansson. Good distance on that one to Horton. Oh, he missed the net. He missed the net. Corralled by Johansson. To Johnson. Decides on the area behind. Game over. Well, the game is lost. I suppose there are positives to take out of any situation. But despite the defeat, did you see something?
I did, Doc. They had the puck a lot, but unfortunately, they did not generate enough quality chances when they did have the puck. You can't stay to the outside the majority of the game when you have the puck.
And again, we thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed the evening as much as we did. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night. everybody, along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich. Original 6 teams. They go back to 1942, and they're connected by rail, and they all traveled that way at one point. There's a lot of magic about that time. What do you think of it?
Passionate. The passionate fan base of the original 6 franchises, Doc, and also the sweaters. How great are the sweaters of the original 6 teams?
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. He's in the goal crease tonight. He is always acrobatic. We can expect more of that tonight for the Maple Leafs. Tuukka Rask, grandson of a local team goalie in his native Finland, but has a Stanley Cup and an Olympic medal, and still in his 20s with lots more in front of him. Opening faceoff seconds away. We know that Phil Kessel has a great shot. They'll be looking to get the puck on his stick early in this first shift. We have just begun. With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, I'm Mike Emmerich. Up the wing to Kessel. Between the blue lines. Right near the line. Can he keep it going? Slides it to the point to Gardner. Score! Didn't take long, did it?
He had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
Rask pretty dejected. He thought he had the top portion of the goal covered, and so he does not.
Phaneuf's goal has gotten his team ahead.
Boy, you can just feel the energy in this building right now after that early goal.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it?
His 5th of the season.
Lifted back in. Looks ahead to start something. To Bozak. Laid on to Clarkson. He drives to the net.
Clarkson's body position allows him to get this puck to the backhand and put it in.
Enzo, you know, guys that can shoot the backhand have such a tremendous advantage over those that can't. The goalie always seems to struggle with these.
A little over 3 minutes played in the first. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. Boston's collected another victory on the faceoff. Played in the corner by Kelly. Pointed to Hamilton. Oh, bad giveaway there. Trying for it. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Takes that pass from the other point man. Walking a thin line near the border there. Looking for a better lane. Shot. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. Big hit. Possession gone.
After that hit there, Doc, we better tighten up our chin straps.
Blue line control. Got it on his stick in the slot. Pad save. Good recovery. Oh, look out here. What do you think?
He's asking and looking for a dance partner.
Sometimes there's just nowhere to go with the puck. Guys, this is an excellent shot, but the goaltender makes an excellent pad save.
The Bruins win that faceoff. Grabbed. It's an onside play. Back near the blue line to Gardner. Swept on to Krejci. Oh, that's good. And he glides on to center ice. Took that pass perfectly off the wing. Up that right side to Clarkson. On to Bozak. Can he generate something? Behind the net. To Gardner. Many yards gained to Phaneuf. Oh, tremendous stop by Raz.
That's a prime scoring area. What a save.
Jedlitsky's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. The Maple Leafs have been handed a minor penalty for tripping.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
The Bruins get their first power play of the game. Good job on the draw to Phaneuf.
2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty.
Nice pass right up the gut. It's a 2-on-2. What do they do next? Blocked. To Bergeron. And played through center for Krejci. Slides it to the point to Bergeron. Pass. He's got that centering pass. Great stick save. And he is reefed.
I saw that play coming from a mile away.
Kadri's carrying it through center. And play stopped because of an offside.
Oh, guys, this is really sloppy puck work. The goalie has to make a save after they should be out of the zone already.
Just a hair under 4 minutes to go, first period. Toronto's advantage in this game has just been enhanced. It's a pair of goals. Good quick poke check there. Muscled long to Eriksson. Decides on the area behind. Terrific hand-eye. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. And he's hammered. He heads right for the net. It's cleared back, and this forces a recoil. Boston seeing the penalty clock. Good pad stop. To Lucic. Toronto's done it. Back at full strength. Controlled by Gardner. Chip to Kessel. Slid to Bozak. Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there.
So satisfying to have delivered a hit like that. Down here, you can hear this hit throughout the rink.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Carried to the corner by Komarov.
1 minute left.
In the slot, he's taken a perfect centering pass. He could start some danger here. Moves to the corner. Wrist shot. Blockered away. Puck taken behind the net by Payet. First period is over. The coaches will have something to say to both shooters and goaltenders. A pair of pucks entered the net in that period, both from the same set of sticks. It's 2-0. And let's check out the shots on goal. 7 for Toronto and 5 for Boston. Up by 1 and then by 2 on this one as we head to break. Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What stuck out for you?
The Maple Leafs have had the puck a lot in that first period, and the time of possession has been in their favor. They have earned this big lead by playing a fast-paced offensive game. See if they can continue this in the second.
And he drops it to the opposite corner. Same side to Kessel. It's a 3-on-2 as they move in. Into the attacking end. Back in his defensive end to get it. And there's a delayed penalty call. Wrist shot. Boston's got 2 for Borden.
As you can see here, Doc, no chance for the attacking player to protect themselves. That's why it's a 2-minute penalty.
Toronto's power play opportunity number is 1. This one, the first one. You only get one chance to make a good first impression. See if they do. Krejci's cutting through the neutral zone. Flip to the opposite corner. Forcing attention indeed. Good centering pass to the slot. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Oh, and he is drilled.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Cuts between the blue lines. Took that pass right up the wing. Back in front. He got in. Oh, he got that. Right in front. Glides across. Out in front. Good job with the stick. Got to clear it here. Cleared on out by Hamilton. Toronto's got time for only this rush. The Bruins are back even. Big drive. Gets that puck behind the net. Not the quarterback there, but he's going to set something up. Heads on to the corner. Pointed to Phaneuf. With a blast. Look at this chance. Right on his stick on the centering pass. Knocked it away with the stick. Slices through the neutral zone. Gathered in by Seidenberg. And he slides it on through the middle. That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. Picks it up in his own end. Propelled to Marchand. Gains the zone. Nice keep at the blue line so the attack can continue here. Wrist shot. Save. To Bergeron. Carries it up the side. Laid on to Marchand. Looks ahead to start something. He's got that pass. It's a 3-on-2. How will they defend this? Score! That's 3 in a row.
Kadri's slap shot goal would have been pulled over for speeding.
And so we can't get the blocker up quick enough. The hole up over his stick side shoulder is too big. The puck finds its way in.
A little over 6 minutes to go in the second. Toronto's offense, another celebration just moments ago. Their lead is 3. On to Krejci. Solid defensive play to break up the rush.
Assisted by number 27, here Holland.
And drives on through center.
12.
Wrist shot and a save. Score! And that's 4 straight goals.
Whoa, it looks like his trapper's got a hole in it there, Ed, so he gets beat low to the glove side.
Goalie to the bench. Substitution made.
Ras night is over in quick fashion. Time to go to the bench. Pull on your ball hat and watch.
The Bruins with a win at center. Gets across, looks over his options. Puck gotten behind the net by Gardner. Picked up in the attacking zone. No shadow of the boards here. Wide!
In a prime location, and he busts his stick.
To Paille. He is shut right off.
That is a huge hit.
Jabbed away by Seidenberg. Out in the slot.
last minute of play.
Players tired, about to get a rest, but still seconds to play in this period. Can he generate something? The Bruins will start from their own end. Chip to Paille. Booth registered another hit. An inspired performance for him and his team. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
2 periods down, 1 period to go. The bumpy ride to the finish is next. You decide what these shot totals tell you. 14 for Toronto and 6 for the Bruins. Rasks had a difficult contest, and here is an example of that. For now, he gets a rest. So do we as we head to break. Opening faceoff of the 3rd period. Slid to Marchand. Speared along by Gardner. Back in his defensive end to get it. He can start some danger here. Ripper! Oh, a great reaction there as that one was tipped on goal.
Clearly redirected in front of the goaltender. Good stop.
A good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck. Back near the blue line to Polak. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. Pass to the slot. The Leafs shift from defense to offense. Controlled through the middle. Could be trouble near the line. And this play is whistled down. It is offside. Just a hair over 4 minutes of sweat and anger here in the 3rd. Toronto's been dominant 4-0. The Bruins got that faceoff win. Moves up along the boards. Right along the blue line to Kelly.
No worse feeling as a shooter to be in a perfect position and have your stick break.
On through the corner. Slides it to the point to Gardner. A shot. Score!
You want to score goals, you've got to get to this area of the ice.
Subban's so dejected, Eddie. He stopped most of this puck, but it still found a way to trickle over the line.
The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails. Dorobida.
Assisted by number 51, Jake Gardiner.
The Bruins' forecheck didn't really get going. Good hand to eye, and the reach of the stick.
Time of the goal, 6 minutes, 25
Slid back
seconds.
across from one point to the other. And offside is called on the play.
And so we've been on the receiving end of more than a few of these things. This is why you retire from the game. What a gorgeous hit.
The Bruins control from the neutral zone. Picks it up in his own end. Good work with the stick. Take it to the slot. Boston's minor penalty is for slashing.
Oh, look at the reaction of the puck carrier. He is in some pain. That's a slash.
The Leafs power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Boston penalty.
Defensive zone win. Two sticks together, they cancel. Shoots one. Missed the net. Carried to the corner boards by Phil Kessel. Good job with the poke check. He's right in front with it. Score! A goal on the power play.
You get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
I think he believes he's got the whole net covered, Eddie, but he's left open the low stick side, beaten pretty cleanly.
Boston's got another face-off win. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. Lofted in by Kelly. The Leafs will start from their own end. Left wing pass to Booth. Through center.
Time of the goal. 9 minutes.
The Maple Leafs shift from defense to offense. Propelled to Booth. Drag between the blue lines. Lets it go. Got a piece of that one. And he motors on between the blue lines. Parked it. He scores! But maybe it's a high stick. They're going to signal no goal. Maybe they'll go upstairs. Looks like they will.
Yeah, this is going to be no goal, Doc. They're going to take a look at this, and they're going to find that the puck was batted in above the crossbar. Well, so loud down here, Doc, I can barely hear myself talk. The reviewed goal is good. The home crowd's furious.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Flip to the opposite corner by Hamilton. Glides to the safety behind the net. Looks ahead to start something. And he pushes it on through mid-ice. Could not be filtered through. A strong play by Hamilton. To Franson. Laid on to Lupul. Marched narrowly inside. Strong play, good reach. Long lead pass to Eriksson. On to Franson. To Lupul. Slid just inside the line to Kessel. Drives to the net. Hammered. Wonderful save on the redirect.
That puck was tipped on the way through.
We are in the 60th minute out of 60. Fires. Oh, what a stop. Cruises to the slot. He's got that point pass. Big drive. Good jab with the stick there. Pass comes to him from the crease. Chip to Kessel. Oh, good chance here. He's got a wonderful centering pass. He's going to the net. Terrific pad save. Scorches one. Oh, what a great chance, but it's off the iron. Lots on that to Bergeron. To Marchand. Into the end of attack. Ranks one. Deflected off the blocker. The horn signals the end of the game. The Leafs entered the third with a big lead, and they win this one decisively.
Sometimes these are the toughest games to play to stay with the game plan when you have such a huge lead.
So the teams have left the ice and are getting rested for next time. For this time, for Eddie and Ray, Mike Emmerich saying good night.
On the troubles that are weighing hard and bend in your hip. And if you ramble around and get them walking blues, you know you've always got a place where you can leave your shoes. So come on, forget about the trouble, come on. Don't care about the trouble, come on. Forget about the trouble, ain't we gonna go, come on.
Greetings, everyone. On behalf of EA Sports, welcome to the game. Do we ever have one for you tonight? Toronto at Detroit, an original six matchup. You wore the Leaf jersey into Detroit. Looks like you got out of there safely, too. What do you think of this matchup?
Well, it's great, Doc, and I think what makes it even more special now with the Detroit Red Wings back in the Eastern Conference where they should be, divisional rivals. Wings and Leafs, doesn't get any better than that.
And you know, Doc, it is really unbelievable with the amount of games that these two teams have played. You break it down, regular season games, playoff games, in the win-loss column, it is almost dead even.
And now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. Howard's the man with the heaviest equipment and responsibility tonight for the Red Wings. Notice the goals against average. It's often like a thermometer. It can go up and down, but this one is just fine. This man's the starter tonight as the season rolls on. So many hours with the goalie coach, and it's worked for him and for the visitors. Opening faceoff seconds away. We know that Phil Kessel has a great shot. They'll be looking to get the puck on his stick early in this first shift. Opening faceoff has begun. Another of many contests between these two fierce rivals. Propelled to Cromwell. Moves up the wing. And offside is called on the play. Down the many steps we go to the ice level. Here's Ray Ferraro.
As you guys were saying in the open, it makes so much sense for Detroit to be back in the Eastern Conference. Now divisional rivals with the Maple Leafs. The familiarity will help kick the games into a second gear. But also the fans that have watched these teams for years and years want to watch them play more than once a year.
What a move. Oh, he missed the net. He missed the net.
You talk about a heavy, hard shot. Unfortunately, it just missed.
Score! It is 1-0. The visiting team.
Booth's stick was in a ready position, and he one-timed it past the goalie.
Enzo, lots of times we shake our head as the goaltender gives one up. Not here. He did everything he could.
The Maple Leafs have broken the scoreless tie early. Over 3 minutes have been played in the first period. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Franzen's carrying it through center.
David Clarkson. Time of the
Corralled by Gardner.
16 seconds.
Chip to Kadri. Takes it up near the boards. Laid on to Kadri. On to Gardner. Keeps it going behind the goalie. Oh, stick save. At the front of the net. To Franzen. Full steam up the wing. Good poke check by Gardner. Look at this chance. Got that in the trapper.
That slight hesitation by the shooter allowed the goaltender to make a beautiful glove save. The Maple Leafs are getting great goaltending. Here's another great glove save. This should really spark the team.
Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Lightning in that glove. Carries it up the side. Slid to Bozak. The Wings will start from their own end. Puck gathered in behind the net by Franzen. They score! And they've tied it.
You want to score goals, you've got to get to this area of the ice.
I wouldn't want to be that defensive player when they look at the video on this one. What a mistake.
Solid win at center ice.
By number 16, Jerome.
Pitch back into the offensive zone. Terrific. Oh, what a move. What a save.
44 seconds.
Good pass up that wing. That one is pointed to him. Lets it fly. The Red Wings shift from defense to offense. Up the left side to Abdelkader. Picked up in the attacking zone. Right in front. On through the corner. Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. Nicely into the zone. Shaw got his pad on that one. Slap to Abdelkader. Broke that play up at center. Propelled to Phaneuf. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. He's in on an onside play. Slides it to the point to Phaneuf. Carries it up the wing. Offside, stops the clock.
Toronto's fans sitting behind their net got up and showed their respect by bowing to him after that huge save.
Just past 3 minutes remaining in the period. Only a pair of goals so far, equally divided. Neutralized face-off win. With a hope and a prayer, he flops it to the opposite corner. To Bozak. Carries it toward the woodwork. And he takes it through center ice. Inside the final. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Save. He's in on goal. Score! Not much time left, but enough for that one.
Goalie made the initial stop, but those quick hands speed him on the rebound.
Howard's left at the mercy of his teammates, though, Enzo. That's a defensive zone turnover that just cannot happen.
face-off win. Let's see what develops. To Zetterberg. Turned right away with a poke check by Komarov. Good job holding that one in. Oh, what a grab! And the first frame has been completed here. The Leafs on a one-goal lead. Bet you'd like to know what the shots were. 8 for the Maple Leafs and 6 for the Red Wings. Clarkson's goal has put his team ahead for at least now. Will it stand up? We go to break. Puck dropped and the clock moving in the second period. Given back to Kronwall. Carried toward the woodwork by Pavel Datsyuk. Poke checked away by Gardner. He's got a chance. Score! He got the post with that one.
Zetterberg's decision was pretty easy this low in a slot. Just snap it off, and he did.
Man, that's got to be frustrating from the goaltender's perspective. You're in the right spot. You think you have the net covered, but there's just an inch or two that you don't have, and it's off the post and in.
The Maple Leafs control from the faceoff. Puck mashed in by Clarkson. Puck collected back behind the net by Quincy. Outstanding point-blank save.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net. But you've got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Picked up behind the net. Taken away.
Time of the goal. 1 minute, 8 seconds.
Got it on his stick in the slot. Oh, a save there. Pointed to Franson. Plays a little catch here. Wrist shot. What a save by Howard. Shoot. Save. He covers and has diffused the attack for now.
Just a remarkably desperate play by the goalkeeper keeps this one out.
Detroit's got a defensive zone win. To Kronwall. To Franzen. Can he generate something? Right on his stick on the centering pass. Fires. Score!
You get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
And so as soon as that goaltender drops down, everyone's looking at the top of the net, and the stick side was wide open.
Just under 7 minutes play. The Leafs lead by a goal. They just broke the tie moments ago. The Leafs control from the neutral zone. Dumped in. Picks it up in his own end. Takes that pass from the other point. Forcing attention in deep. Back in his defensive end to get it. Strong play. Good reach. Takes it behind his own cage. Heads along the boards. Flings it. Not all saves have to be hard. That one wasn't. Up the wing. Thrown in. The Leafs will start from their own end. He's in front with it. Gets that pass. Doesn't have to move too much. Chip to Franzen. Wonderful centering pass, and it's right to him. Score! And this one is tied.
Kendall's quick flick of the wrist put this puck in from the high slot.
That's the shot there, Enzo. Low to the stick side. The goaltender can't get to it.
Goalie to the bench. Substitution made.
Replaced by number 36, John Gibson.
The Maple Leafs from the neutral zone start to work. It's dumped in.
Yakov Kindle. Assisted by number 40.
Laid on to Gardner. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. Gains the zone. On to Clarkson. Lets it go. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this.
Got a piece of it. Gets play stopped. A little under 5 minutes to go in the second. We've seen a lot of offense so far, some of it successful. 3-3. The Leafs prevail again. Takes it up that side. 2-on-1. Takes it on the wing. Got on by with that one. Carried to the corner by Kadri. Wrist shot. Outstanding save by Howard. And this play is whistled down. It is offside.
The Red Wings need to acknowledge their goaltender after one of the better saves you will ever see. Somebody get this guy a pass de visual.
Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. Two sticks together, they cancel. Near the boards. The Leafs shift from defense to offense. He's got that one. Let's see what happens.
Last minute of play in the
drama. Score!
The goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
Howard's in the butterfly trying to take away the percentages, but he doesn't cover the net.
The Maple Leafs win that neutral zone faceoff. That covers some acreage to Clarkson. Out in the slot. Outstanding save with the glove.
19 minutes, 14 seconds.
Oh, and it's a penalty coming. Up the wing with it now. We've played 2 periods here of a 3-period game. The best part of the day is coming up. Shots on goal can be deceptive. You decide whether they are in this game or not. 19 for Toronto and 8 for Detroit. And as we head to break, here's one more look at the go-ahead goal. Wings left the ice, not having a power play. They come back with one. We're underway. Opening face-off of the third period. In on the 2-on-2. Can they get reinforcements here? He could start some danger here. Great save, point blank.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Good jab with the stick there. It's off his pad. Diagonally to Kadri. Big hit. Possession gone.
This was part of their game plan. Be physical.
And that's an offside. Looky, looky here.
If you're going to go, drop your gloves already.
Sometimes there's just nowhere to go with the puck. Guys, this is an excellent shot, but the goaltender makes an excellent pad save.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? It's an onside play. Deflected off the blocker. Play to be made now by Kronwall. Fires. Good attempt. Easy save. And played through center for Datsu. That is one solid keep, and play can continue. To Kessel. He's through. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Moved along and in. What a hit. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. Back near the blue line to Kadri. Looks ahead to start something. Glides to the safety behind the net. Moves up the side with it now. Oh, that's a nice cut pass. Let's see what happens. Out in front. Grabbed off by Gardner. Outletted to Kadri. Back in front. Marvelous save. No time on that one. He can start some danger here. Gloved. A cover, and play is stopped.
What an unbelievable save. You can watch games for 10 years and not see a better one than that.
A little under 9 minutes have transpired in the third. Toronto's lead is there, but it's small, 4-3. The Wings win it. Good centering pass to the slot. And there's a delayed penalty call. Toronto's got a minor penalty here for interference.
You got to play with controlled emotion. You can't run around and hit everybody, especially when they don't have the puck.
Detroit's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Toronto penalty.
Good clean win on the draw. Nice job, straight stand-up poaching. Outstanding save, just on reputation. You can smell a goal there. Slid to Iginla. Can he make him chase it? Decides on the area behind. Detroit's back to play in their own end as the clock ticks down on the power play. Long lead pass to Weiss. To Robida. Toronto's 2-minute minor is for shooting the puck over the glass. Enter that on the sheet, delay of game.
That puck was on edge. That's what made it go into the crowd.
The Red Wings have a big advantage here. They begin a power play that is a 5-on-3. Let's see if they can connect on both sides.
2 minutes, for delaying
To Franson.
Time to the penalties, 10 minutes, 24
In the slot, he's taken a perfect centering pass. One into another. Terrific glove save. To Franson. To Kadri. Speeds right on goal. Blocked with the pad. The puck is fielded now by Franson. To Gardner. To Kadri. Swept on to Polak. He's right in front with it. The Red Wings will play it from their own end on this power play. Right up the side. Got to clear it here. Good distance on that one to Clarkson. Let's go, a wrister. And a save. Right from the slot. Wow, what a glove save. And he freezes for the whistle.
Sometimes I have to question my ability. Is it really worth pursuing a career?
The shot's delivered quickly, but he smothers the bottom of the net so well. Gets his legs out to make the stop.
I'm a keep strong, be on track. What's to stop us if our lyrics and our beats sound fat? It's not as if our lyrics or our beats sound whack. So tell us why you want to try and keep.
The Red Wings with a face-off win. The Maple Leafs are back even. Held now by Smith. Taken on by David Clarkson. Closed off effectively and sealed. Puck picked up in the neutral zone by Smith. Snatched up by Cronwall. Good job with the stick. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. Good centering pass to the slot. Score! A huge goal, and his team is up by 2.
It's not how hard you shoot it, but it's the release that counts, and he snaps it home.
And so he can't get the blocker up quick enough. The hole up over his stick side shoulder is too big. The puck finds its way in.
Over 4 minutes left to go in the third. Toronto's advantage in this game has just been enhanced. It's a pair of goals. Gets in and he'll look over his options. Puck gotten behind the net by Cronwall. Hits to the front.
Time of the goal, 15 minutes, 49 seconds.
He's into the slot. Cut on by with that one. Fanov's cut through the neutral zone. Perfect pass. That is a shot that went way wide.
Oh, you miss an opportunity.
He hit the post.
1 minute left.
A long game, and the clock bleeds down to the final minute of regulation. Propelled to Zetterberg. Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there. Detroit's got that one. Moved to the shadow of the boards by Miller. Gathered in by Pavel Datsyuk. Good solid defensive play there. Heads on to the corner. Wow, what force in that one.
He saw that hit coming, but he still made the play.
Led on to Booth. At the point, big shot, and cashes in.
That empty net goal will send the fans to the exits.
I'll probably put a bow on this one, Enzo. That'll be it.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Into the end of attack.
Assisted by number 71, David Clarkson, and by number 4.
Picks it up in his own end. To Quincy. To Kindle. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. Defense to offense begun by Franson. The Wings came in, but they're coming back out now. Back in his defensive end to get it. The clock is at zeros. The game is over. Detroit's turning point may have been the anthem. They were terrible tonight. Outshot, outscored.
They never had the puck. They were always defending.
And again, we thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed the evening as much as we did. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night. Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich here. Looking forward to, I think, a good defensive game. What do you think?
Oh, I agree with you, Doc. Defense wins championships for the most part. And sometimes the best defense in the world is when you have the puck, so you don't have to worry about defending in your own zone.
The Maple Leafs game plan is pretty simple, Doc. Protect the middle of the ice and keep everything in front of them when they don't have the puck.
Now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. Holtby's the man in the crease for the Capitals. You see the winning percentage is not very good. He'll need to turn this around to help his team. This man's got the start. You know, if they like the goalie and they like playing for you, you stand a good chance to be strong, and that's the hope for the visitors. Opening faceoff seconds away. We know that Phil Kessel has a great shot. They'll be looking to get the puck on his stick early in this first shift. Opening faceoff done. Play in. That one's flopped in. Puck picked up in his own zone by Gardner. Chip to Lupul. Muscled long to Kessel. Really good move. Back and got a piece of that one. Diagonally to Light. Carries it toward the woodwork to Light. Nice job, straight stand-up poke check. Good work through center ice by Phil Kessel. Got it on his stick in the slot. Score! They strike early, and the place is quiet.
It's not how hard you shoot it, but it's the release that counts, and he snaps it home.
Holtby's presenting himself pretty largely here. However, there's still room for the puck to beat him.
We knew the scoreless tie would be broken. Who thought this early and by the visitor?
Boy, the visitors got to gain a lot of confidence getting this early lead.
On to Booth.
By number 81, Phil Kessel assisted.
Grabbed out of the corner by David Clarkson.
Time of the goal.
In the slot, he's taken a perfect centering pass. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called. Over 5 minutes have been played here in the first. Only one goal hanging on the board so far, so it's 1-0. Slid to Johansson. Heads on to the corner. Strong play, good reach. Oh, did he ever get matched?
You got to keep your head up there.
Perfect receipt of the pass. And he'll hold on.
Ashton's skating ability gets him into position here to deliver a crushing hit.
Nice face-off work. Good centering pass to the slot. Oh, another save. Grabbed off by Franson. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. Oh, here's a wrister. To Moss. Full steam up the wing. Mashed in. Back in his defensive end to get it. Left wing pass to Kessel. Into the end of attack. Propelled to Kadri. Laid on to Polak. Through center. To Franson. Angled to Kessel. Parked in the slot, and it's on his stick. Taken in at the corner by Kessel. He drives toward the slot. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Brings a shot. Wow, what a glove save. Gets that pass. Doesn't have to move too much. Gardner's cut through the neutral zone. Moves to the corner. The Capitals will start from their own end. That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. Terrific open ice hit. The defense can rest.
If you're here to watch physical hockey, well, there you go.
Cruises to the slot. Enormous collision. Nearing the final minute. He's into the slot.
Last minute of play in the first period.
Knocked right off the stick. Thrown in. Rolling out of his crease, he's able to stop this one behind the net. Gathered in by Clarkson. And drives on through center. Opening period is complete. The Maple Leafs are the only team to score, and they did it once. And let's check out the shots on goal. 7 for the Maple Leafs, and none for Washington. And this goal has placed us where we are in a one-goal game. Intermission time is here.
One period down, another period beckons here. What did you think of the first?
Washington's down in this game, but it's not because of the goaltender. He was rock solid in that first period. One way to shake up his team, especially in the offensive side of the game, shake the lines up, move people in and out, look for a line that's going to get you some offense.
Oh, an error on that pass. Good chance here. Chip to Lupul. It's a 3-on-2 as they move in. In on goal and easily handled. Looks ahead to start something. Shooting. Acrobatic stop by Holtby.
That save was much more difficult than it looked.
Goalie to the bench on the delayed call. Extra man is out. The Capitals get 2 minutes up on the penalty clock for interference.
You got to be in control. You just can't run around and hit everybody, especially when they don't have a puck.
Washington's power play is so dangerous because it attacks in several different ways. It's not predictable at all. They should have a leg up on their opponent who doesn't have a very good power play, a power play that's hurt them more often than not throughout the season.
To Franson. Heads along the boards. He can start some danger here. Blockered away. Carlson's got it on his stick, trying to get it out of there. Sent back down, so the player change that they wanted they can accomplish here for the Capitals. To Clarkson. Drives to the crease. Outstanding point-blank save.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Grabbed back in the defensive zone on this power play by Franson. Controlled through the middle. It's a 2-on-2. Might be an opportunity here. Two sticks together. It goes to the offense. Sent on further. They'll have to return. Marched narrowly inside. Collected by Franson. Washington survived it. Back even. And he pushes on through mid-ice. What a hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Defense to offense, begun by Alsman. Picks it up in his own end. On to Carlson. Nice pass right up the gut. To Wilson. Gains the zone. Good centering pass to the slot. Terrific handoff. Could be trouble near the line. Jabbed away by Phil Kessel. Taken on by Wilson. And he motors on between the blue lines. Speeds right on goal. Lets it fly. Good distance on that one to Wilson. Up the wing. Can he generate something? He's in. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance.
Kessel's quick read of the play allowed him to get that breakaway and score.
Holtby's looking back at the net here. He thought he had the low stick side covered. He doesn't, and the puck's behind him.
Over 7 minutes to go in the period. Toronto's advantage in this game has just been enhanced. It's a pair of goals. Slid to Backstrom. To Light. He was outnumbered but not outmanned.
46 seconds.
Pass cut by the offense. Right on his stick on the centering pass. Snatched up by Hillen. Near the boards.
the way to make them pay.
After that hit there, Doc, we better tighten up our chin straps.
Oh, and here's a 3-on-2. Wrist shot. Marvelous save by Holtby.
An unbelievable stop from a high scoring area.
Steam to Light. He is shut right off. He's into the slot. Gloved. Gets play stopped.
Just a remarkably desperate play by the goalkeeper keeps this one out.
Good face-off win.
Pass. Hammers it. And a save. Picked up in the attacking zone. Shoots one. Niskanen's taking a stick up high. There'll be a penalty for this. Toronto's got a high-sticking minor penalty.
An easy call for the official with the player's hands up and that stick coming up above the shoulders.
The Capitals go on the power play for the very first time. Let's see if they can capitalize.
Toronto penalty.
Washington's got it again. Got that in the trapper.
For high sticking. Time to the penalty, 19 minutes, 7 seconds.
To Bozak. 2-on-1. Clock continues to get to the smaller numbers here, but there may be time for another rush. Takes it up that side. Long lead pass to Bozak. Back in front. A shot. Swept on to Light. He'd given a pass, now he gets one. 2 periods down, 1 period to go. The bumpy ride to the finish is next. On to the shots on goal at the end of 2 periods. 18 for Toronto, a piddling 1 for the Capitals.
Your time is now to reserve your seat.
How quickly a 1-goal lead can become a 2. This is the one that made it that. As we go to break. Period begins with one team still short. Penalty kill will begin with this faceoff. Toronto's got it off the draw at center. He could start some danger here to Polak. Gets that one on across. Pass cut. Offensive zone pickup by Light. Propelled to Bozak. He's in front with it. A magnificent pad save. Lots on that to Johansson. Toronto's done it. Back at full strength. He knifed it away. Laid on to Booth. Moves up the wing. He heads right for the net. Score! That's 3 unanswered goals.
Now, when you talk to goaltenders, they say it's tough to pick up that puck on the backhand.
A lot of times the goaltender feels like his positioning is perfect and he's got the net covered. Guess what? He doesn't.
The Capitals with a win at center. Dumped in. The Maple Leafs shift from defense to offense. 2 guys together with force. Big force.
Wilson's known as a tough physical player, Doc. That is a huge hit to try to change the momentum in this game.
Moves up the side with it now. Play to be made now by Hillen. Many yards gained to Brown. Chip to Hillen. He's got that centering pass. Sticked away. Poke checked away by Komarov. He covers and holds on.
Orpik's eyes were as big as saucers. He sees the opponent with his head down and he steps up for a huge hit.
Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. Cruises to the slot. Score! And that's 4 straight goals.
You get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
Hope he's in the default butterfly position, but he doesn't cover the net. There's still room there.
Just over 7 minutes played here in the third. The Leafs keep pulling away. They've got a 4-goal lead now. Toronto's prevailed again on the face-off in the neutral zone.
Carter
A shot. Score!
Number 25, Mike Santorelli. Time of the goal, 7 minutes, 12 seconds.
Kadri's body position was key to be able to snap this one home.
Too much room in the top half of the net, and so he's not able to shut down the blocker shoulder. He gets beat right up top.
Goalie to the bench. Substitution made.
Holtby's night is over in quick fashion. Time to go to the bench. Pull on your ball hat and watch.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away. He scores! He completes the hat trick.
43 seconds.
If you really think about it, at some point the puck's got to get through the middle of the ice, the area in between the two face-off dots. If you get there, you're going to get rewarded.
The passer recognizes that he's got to get the puck up in the air, but he displays sweet hands as it goes just over the stick and lands flat on the ice.
The Capitals prevail on the draw. Good standing poke check. Puck gathered in behind the net by Francie. Ahead on that left wing to Booth. The Capitals moved in, but the puck whizzed right past. Good pad stop. He's into the slot. Fires. Deflected off the blocker. Another save. Right from the slot. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. Moves up along the boards. Takes that pass at center ice. Bozak's carrying it through center. That stick came up high, and so did the arm of the referee. Goalie to the bench, substitution made. Right in front. Terrific opportunity, but it's off the mark.
Oh, that puck slowed up and just missed the side of the net.
Wonderful stop.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Washington's has lost a man for 4 minutes on a double minor. Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now. The Leafs get the draw. Good position in the slot. Grab, great chance ahead.
Time of the penalties.
Wrist shot, waffle-boarded, drives to the net. Shoots, terrific glove save. He drives toward the slot. Right in front. Got his pad on that one. Pass to the slot. Puck held near the point. In the slot. wondered. Oh, a great reaction there as that one was tipped on goal.
A tough save, but an even tougher deflection.
Delayed penalty call. Washington's got a minor penalty. It's 2 minutes for interference.
You cannot stop his progress in this particular play. You have to allow him the ability to be able to move up the ice. Interference.
Toronto's special teams have been special. Let's see if they come up big here. It's a two-man advantage, and it's not short. Heads to the front, blocked. Picked up between the blue lines by Francie. To Bozak. Takes that pass. Slides it to the point to Phaneuf. Save. Trying hard to get it out of the zone. Perfect centering pass. Shot. Score. A goal on the power play.
The goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
Peters is beat cleanly on the low stick side. He looks back at his net. He thought he had it all covered.
Solid win at center ice.
On the power play by number
They got it out. They check the clock and prepare to defend some more. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him.
Time of the goal.
To Lupul.
24 seconds.
To Franson. Pointed to Phaneuf. On to Kadri. And he is reefed. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Must get it out. Good quick poke check there. Great job on a cut pass. Cleared back out, and so they can get to the bench for a change. In the attacking zone, puck picked up by Kessel. And forced back down. Oh, they were under fire. They didn't buckle. Might be tested again, though. Kadri's cutting through the neutral zone. Back near the blue line to Phaneuf. Shoots. Great stick save. Toronto's power play has ended. They've not been good. Toronto's power play still needs work. And offside is called on the play. Let's check in at ice level with Ray.
Kessel's been terrific as we expected. You guys highlighted him in the opening, and you talked about his prowess offensively. Here's a look at some of the night that he's had.
Washington's got another face-off win. Oh, that's good. That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one. That play went offside. Toronto's got that one. Moves it to the barrier at center ice.
In the third period.
We are in the last minute of regulation time. Out in the slot. To Robida. Okay, so he's got it on his stick. What'll he do next? Washington's faced four checks like this before, and it looked like it. They beat it. Back in his defensive end to get it. In front, and there is one for the highlight reel.
I'm not sure how he made that stop. Outstanding effort.
Slid to Fair. Ooh, stick save. Looks ahead to start something. Takes it on the wing. Wrister, and a save. He's right in front with it. Wrist shot. Marvelous save. A great chance was no chance. Game over. Toronto's got the victory in this one. Probably somewhere in the back of their minds, it was said 100% of the shots you don't take don't go in. They won big.
Never a bad play to shoot the puck towards the net. That's what they did tonight.
And don't do a flyby. And again, we thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed the evening as much as we did. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.
I drive an average car, but she's a supermodel, wants a bottle. I check the wallet and I'm thinking this ain't going far. I won't blame her if she turned around and then said au revoir.
She don't know where I'm coming from, and I don't know where I'm going to. I smile all day like there's nothing wrong, but I don't know what I'm gonna do.
I can't let her find out that I live at home with my mum and dad. I'll say it's only temporary till I get my swanky pad. I'm lying through my teeth to get between the dreamy eye and ours. It's probably the same with every guy she meets, so I'm just kicking back. And yeah, I'm feeling nice. I got my credit cards, funding buckets filled with